Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all well. Today I am bringing you along on another little vlog with me. Ben has actually gone to go and look after my brother's cat from today until Saturday, and today is Wednesday. I really wanted to go and help him as well, but I am absolutely terrified of cats. Absolutely terrified of cats. I have done it a couple times before and I was literally just like panicking and screaming and crying the whole time, so I don't think it would have worked, to be honest. Obviously I usually live with Ben, and over these next few days as I'm not going to be, I thought why not show you my days and like use these days to get productive and like use these days to get on top of shit and like do what I want to do and like have loads of fun. Like not have loads of fun, like I have loads of fun with Benny, I mean really do, but it is like a different vibe. When he's here we'll be like cuddling and talking and chatting, which I love, like I literally love that. But because it's a different vibe when he's not here, like everything's just quiet and I'm just on my own, and I thought vlogging will help me feel a little bit less lonely and help me make this time to like grow confidence on my own and do things that I want to do and like that kind of stuff. I've basically just had breakfast. I had my brown bread with 2 eggs and beans. Literally my hyperfixation at the minute, guys. I'm sure you know that though if you've watched my last few videos. Every single day I've been waking up feeling really anxious for like literally as long as I can remember. I honestly don't know what to do about it. I don't know whether I need to start kind of doing like a set morning routine, like a regime kind of thing to make me feel a little bit more like in order and like not that I wake up and I'm like, okay, what now? I don't know whether I need to kind of like be like, okay, get up, do this and this to kind of like get me in a routine to make me feel like I've like got purpose in the morning. I am finding that my posts on social media aren't performing as well, and obviously because it's my job I have found myself kind of comparing myself a lot, not like the way I look or anything, but just how my posts are performing in comparison to other people's. And then I'm like, it just makes me feel like, why me? Like what's wrong with my post? Why aren't people enjoying my post? Why aren't TikTok pushing out my post? Why isn't Instagram pushing out my post? Like that kind of thing. And I think it does kind of get to me because then I kind of scroll more than usual. When my posts are performing well, I don't scroll as much because I'm like, my posts performing well, I don't need to look for inspo, I've got it all in the bag kind of thing. But when they're not performing well, I like tend to look at this person, then I'll search this person, then I'll search this person, and I'll scroll through their account like looking at like what they're doing and like what I'm not doing, and I just find myself comparing a bit more, and I'm like, what videos are they doing that I'm not doing, or why is their video that's the same as mine performing better than mine, or like things like that. And I just find myself procrastinating a bit more. We've got to kind of ride the waves. I think like my social media views and whatever is always going to be up and down, so I've just got to kind of ride that. Just eating breakfast. It's 9:30 now. I thought bring you guys along with me. So first things first, I'm gonna go and brush my teeth, do my skincare. I feel like that's very much needed. Like I feel like that gets me started for the day, you know. I've run out from my expensive skincare, so now I'm using like my backup skincare, and I'm very much running out of that too. So I feel like that calls to buy my expensive skincare again and treat myself. Another thing about content, guys, is that I am now very much into my fitness. Like I really am. I get worried to post it as much as all my other content because I know a lot of my followers follow me from eating disorder recovery, and a lot of people that don't have the best relationship with their food or with their bodies. I know a lot of people struggle with exercise in an unhealthy way. I can honestly say that that is not me, and I have like such an amazing relationship with exercise and I absolutely love it. It's like my happiness at the minute. Like I love it. I get a little bit worried to post it. I post on my stories, but I don't really post that many like videos, reels or posts or whatever. And I also have noticed that if I do post anything exercise related or anything, it never ever performs as well. Never performs as well as a body positivity video. And I love body positivity videos and I want to do them both. I want to do them both, but I feel like my body positivity videos always perform better than workout videos by like quite a lot as well. I don't want to just post what does well, and I also want to like share everything with you guys and like the phases I'm going through and what I'm enjoying most in life and stuff. And if that is exercise, I want to share that, but then I don't want to like trigger anyone or, you know, make anyone feel like, oh, they need to work out loads when the people that follow me might not be ready for that yet. And it's like I can't really explain that in every video kind of thing. Like, so yeah, that's a little bit of a sticky one because I really would love to post more workout videos and stuff like that, because that's like I literally work out and I love it, and that's like me, that's what I do now. Yeah, I just thought I'd let you know about that one. Very much just keep finding myself, keep like stalking myself and looking at my posts and stuff. I think I just need to stop caring as much. I think when I stop caring, that's when they'll start doing a bit better, and like even if I don't post for like 4 days, well at least it will be like when I do, it's because I've been creative and not just tried to like think of something just to get a post in for the day. It will be like it's come natural to me. Do you know what I mean? Ow, I just stubbed my toe. Sorry that I literally have not moved this whole vlog. I mean, it's still only 10:20. I've basically just been talking to my mum about this issue that I've just been talking to you guys about, but we're leaving it in the past. We're getting on with it. Life is going to be up and down. We can't expect it to be all petals and roses 100% of the time, and I'm very lucky, so we're getting on with it. I've just done a voice note for a TikTok. Now I'm going to do a couple of invoices that I need to do. I've been having the most like random days. Okay, that's a little bit of a lie. I haven't been having that much random days, but like some days I'll literally work for like 12 hours and then other days I'll literally work for like 2. So I guess there's a balance there. I just do what works in the moment. You know what I mean? Oh, I'd love a Diet Coke right now. I just did a voiceover over a what I eat in a day and I had a big fat Diet Coke in it and now I'm like, oh, give me a Diet Coke. Gotta do my invoice for when I was a model the other day. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see I was a model? I don't think you would have. I didn't really put it that much anyway. I did like a morning of me getting ready to be a model. I showed like a little picture on Instagram story of me being a model. So that's exciting. I'm really on top of my invoices, but I feel like I didn't send one like a couple months ago for something. And sometimes it just comes to me when I'm like falling asleep and I'm like, I'm not gonna get paid for that job if I don't send the invoice. That's why sometimes I feel like I need someone to like help me. There is so much to think about, and like I feel like people just think like, oh, you know, you just make videos and post them. It's not that simple, and even if it was, that would be hard, but it's not that simple, guys. There's a lot to think about. Oh, I did send it. I should have had the money in by now. I'm gonna check that. Sometimes stuff can take like 60 to 90 days to come in though. Like, okay, sometimes you can do a job and it will literally come in before you even post the video, which is crazy. That is very, very rare. But most of the time it's like 30 to 90 days to get paid, which is crazy. I haven't had the money in. I'm going to email them. Oh, the money should come in today. Okay, I'm going to give it a couple days because I'm not that eager. I always send emails really late as well. Like last night, I'm just looking here, I literally sent like 4 at like 10:30. And like, it's really weird because I didn't work from like 6:30 and then at like 9:30, I just like started working again. I then like smash stuff out. Like sometimes I can be really tired and not do anything at night. Or sometimes I can be like, okay, let's go and just get shit done. Like it's crazy. I basically spent like 2 hours the other day like replying to all my YouTube comments, Instagram comments, TikTok comments, but I needed to go somewhere, so I didn't end up doing my last couple of videos on Instagram, I don't think. So I'm just going to reply to the rest of my comments now, just so I can tick that off, because I love getting back to everybody. I feel like it's really important that I talk to you guys. Like I really appreciate everybody commenting and engaging in my content, and like I just want to talk to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go do that now. I forgot to tell you that I also did the dishwasher this morning. Guys, I'm getting bored of sitting here. I finished replying to comments. There was actually more videos than I thought because I didn't finish all of them on TikTok either, and I also responded to everybody on my podcast Instagram account because I actually haven't responded to any comments on there yet, and I was like, oh my god, I need to start treating this account with love and respect. So that's what I did. I'm just gonna go and get some water because I'm feeling a little dehydrated and I die for some water right now. Maybe that's why I'm really dying for a Diet Coke. I'm nearly dropping it. I'm actually getting really on top of things and I love that. Like, look at all these ticks, guys. Look at all those ticks. That's not just from today. Basically, I wrote like a huge to-do list. Like I basically brain dump of things that I need to do for like the week or whatever, and then I'll just like go through it in the order that I think is best. So I have quite a lot of stuff, but yeah, I've got through most of my work stuff. There's also like stuff I want to like tidy and organize and do stuff like that. I'm gonna start having a little edit of my podcast because it's actually Wednesday and I like to get it up on Tuesday, but I've started to be a little bit more chill about it all with myself. So I'm gonna start giving that a little edit. I recorded that yesterday. I'm gonna try and get it edited and up today. So it's currently 8 minutes past 11. So I might edit this until 10 past 12. So I'll do like an hour of editing and then I'm gonna pop to the gym, I think, just to have a little break of my day. About an hour and a quarter of editing and I actually managed to get it done, which is literally like a miracle. It usually takes me about 2.5 to 3 hours to edit my podcast. I think like I just got on with it and I didn't procrastinate as much as I usually do, which is really good. So now it's just uploading, which should take another like 5 minutes or so. Got that up. So that's exciting. That's another tick of the day. I feel like today will be a good day for me to focus on like life stuff. It's been a couple of my friends' birthdays that have gone that I haven't got them gifts and I feel really bad about it and I really want to. So I think it's better late than never. And I've also got a friend's birthday that's coming up, so I want to get her a gift. My sister and her boyfriend have recently got engaged. They're now fiancés, which is just incredible. It's been 10 years, guys. I've got her like a gift and stuff, but I want to get her like, I don't know, I want to do something special for her. Like it's a once in a lifetime thing and I always like push things like that to the back of the list because I'm like, got 101 things to do, but like it is a priority because it's such like a big deal and it's like a once in a lifetime thing. So I want to prioritize doing them sort of stuff today. Who's gonna touch you like I do? Who's gonna love you like I do tonight? I've told myself I'm going to do handstand drills 5 days a week, but then I feel like I'm going to do more handstands in a week, and because I fall over quite a lot, it bangs on my hip, and because I've been doing a bit more jogging recently, whether that's on a treadmill or on a road, it's not much jogging, but because it's more than what I'm used to, which is none. And also these handstands, I go over and bang all my body weight onto my hip. My hip has been in agony the last couple of weeks, so I haven't done a run in the last couple of weeks. I've done one light leg day in a couple of weeks, but because I've been doing my handstand drills, I then go on to do my regular handstands, and it hurts so bad, but I just want to be able to do it. But I've told myself I'm doing handstand drills 5 days a week because I've been practicing doing handstands for the longest time ever now, and they're just not coming to me. Like, I've literally been doing it for I think 8 months now, and they're just not coming. So I think, like, we had the saying, it's like change the plan but never the goal. Instead of just doing loads of handstands over and over, because clearly that's not getting me where I want to be, I'm doing drills to hopefully help me get to that point, so it'll help with my balance, flexibility and strength in the areas that I need it. So hopefully this will be helping me. Yesterday I told myself I was only going to do about 10 minutes of handstands, and I ended up doing about 40 minutes. So today I'm going to do literally 5 minutes of handstands, and if I don't get a good one, then so be it. Like, I'm just going to have to leave it because it's not worth hurting my hip for it. I kept trying to make myself keep going, but I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to stop because I don't want to hurt myself. Just doing a 10-minute cycle. I don't want to talk though because I'll get copyrighted. Okay, we're getting ready to go now, guys. Didn't want to spend too long in there. I don't know how long I did, but I did absolutely everything that you saw me do. If anybody is trying to learn handstands as well, and you want to like do the handstand drills with me and like come on the journey with me to see if they help you guys too, this is only my 2nd day of the week doing it. So, you know, starting as we mean to go on. Obviously feel free to use those handstand drills and strengthening and whatever else you want to call them that I just did. I got them off a YouTube video. I feel like they are quite hard, so I should hopefully start to feel a bit of a difference. But yeah, I really fancy potato salad, which is the weirdest thing because I haven't had potato salad in a long time, and now I've just realised I went to go to the shops just now to get a spring onion. I only have change because my Apple Pay isn't working at the minute, so I might just need to turn around and go and get it, which is annoying. Oh no, I'll go to the mini Tesco that's up there. Okay, the cool girl that does really long handstands with her, and I was like, you are my goals. There's something wrong with the back of my shoe. They were all broken at the back like last week, and then I put them in the wash, and now like I think the wash has like moved the back around, and now it's like cutting into my foot. So I think I might put like a plaster on my shoe and just like leave my shoe like that, and hopefully that'll help. I feel like I'm just complaining this whole video, and I'm not here for the vibes, to be honest. I rang up the NatWest person about my card because I rang up last week and they said they would unblock my card for me, and I was like, amazing, and then they said I could use it straight away, but I couldn't. It still hasn't worked, so I haven't been able to use anything, so I'm just like transferring everyone money and stuff all the time. The guy was just like really rude to me on the phone. He was acting like I was stupid, and I really didn't appreciate it. And I think like I was really excited to go to the gym, and he really like put a dampen on my mood, not gonna lie. Like, it's so silly that, you know, random people that I don't even Oh my god, I just went down a big pothole. Random people that I don't even know can like affect my mood like that. Like, it doesn't matter how he talks to me, but I'm like, hang on a minute, I don't want to be spoken to like that. We're gonna forget him for a second. His vibes shouldn't be allowed into this positive bubble. So let's go get some spring onion. We'll head home and go make some yummy lunch, because that's always gonna make us feel better. I literally just went in with so much coins because I got spring onions, strawberries, raspberries. Oh god, I don't want to go in this big hole again. And I also got a share bag of donut buttons. You can only guess what I'm gonna have, guys. If you're an avid viewer, you know it's melted chocolate and fruit. Bloody love it. Oh, let's go, guys. Go get a nice shower and a yummy lunch. Guys, I know I just said I'm gonna stop complaining, but I don't know why everything's bothering me today. Really bothering me today. Just about 200 meters from my house, this huge lorry was turning around, and I was sat there for 10 minutes waiting for it. And I thought, okay, I've been sat here 10 minutes now. It's gonna bloody take ages. Like, this is ridiculous. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna turn and go another way. And I swear to God, I went went down the road and 5 seconds later, the lorry moved. And now I'm like going back on myself. And I'm like, why are these things bothering me? Like, everything's fine, everything is fine. And like, I don't want to, I feel like scrapping this YouTube video because I feel like I'm just complaining and I'm getting in my head about it all. Usually going to the gym and everything like really shifts my energy, but I needed to get back to have lunch because I'm getting my nails done at 3:30. So I wanted to like make sure I was eating before that because else I knew I get hungry and I hate rushing around and everything, and I wanted to like have a shower and stuff before I went. So I wasn't kind of just like at the gym like going with the flow. I was like set like a time for myself, and then that made me feel like I was like doing it in a way to like tick it off rather than doing it for the benefits. Do you know what I mean? So now I feel like I haven't got the benefits from it. All we can do is go from here, and like everything that's happened is no big deal. And I think that's really refreshing to say. Everything that's happened is actually no big deal. But I'm just gonna go home, eat my lunch and get a shower, get all comfy, and then we're gonna do a lunchtime restart. We're gonna restart the day because that's what we're allowed to do and that's what we can do, and we're gonna have a fun day. It's gonna be brilliant. I might have done enough food for 2 people, but honestly your gal can eat, so I'm not complaining. I'll have to let you know what I think. I did want to do some peas with it as well, but we didn't have any, so I've done cucumber, spring onion, potatoes, mayo, a bit of mustard and chicken. I have no idea what I'm going to think of this because I really don't like mustard, but apparently that's what you're meant to use, so we'll see how it goes. If I like it, this will be a really good lunch to have because it's really easy to make. I honestly have indigestion. I've been eating that fast. I've got to leave to get my nails done in a minute. I literally have a little bit left, but I really want the potatoes. They're so good, but I can feel it all stuck in my throat. I wanted to eat it so bad though, so I was like, rushing. I'm such a slow eater as well, and I never realised it until recently because I feel like I ate really fast. Oh god, oh my god, I literally feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm that full. Just putting in some mouthwash because I don't want my nail lady to pass out from the scent of my spring onion breath. I've just come out. I'm just about to go for my nails now. I've got dressed. I've put on like a hoodie and leggings. I didn't realise it was a nice day today. The sun is like beaming. I don't know if you can see that. To be fair, it is quite cloudy, but it's really hot. I'm literally sweating already. Guys, what the hell? I might have to come out and like do some work outside if it stays like this for a bit. Do you know what? It's actually really not the best doing work outside when it's sunny though, is it? Because looking at like a laptop screen or a phone screen in the sun is like the most awkward thing ever. It's like this, and then it's just horrible, isn't it? I might have to go for just like a 10-minute walk later just to get out in the sun. At the minute, it's literally torrential rain every single day, even though it is literally July. Yeah, I might need to do that, guys. How exciting. Does anyone else get petrified to go to their nail lady with really horrible nails like this? Because that is their work that they have done on your hand. I literally bite it all off and pick at it. Literally for 2 days, my pinky nail has been like basically coming off, and I've been like, right, I'm gonna be really good and I'm gonna leave it. And literally just as I've been brushing my hair about 2 minutes ago, it's come off. So that's bloody typical. But what the hell? Yeah, I get really nervous to show her, even though she knows it's gonna be like that. I just get really nervous because I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I mean, she's really fine about it. You get some people that are like, come on, I've told you now. But she's quite chill about it, which is good. Anyway, oh, now I'm behind a tractor now. Brilliant. I've just got home and this little doggy is waiting for me. Your little gorgeous girlie waiting on you. Good girl, Angel. Oh, she's so pretty. This sun, I can't get over the sun right now, guys. I've got my nails done and I really like them. I've not gone for this colour before. I usually go for like a pink or lilac or blue, nude or something like that. And I've gone for like a bit of a red, which is quite pretty. It was called August, and considering it's the 2nd of August, I thought it was quite fitting. It's my birthday on the 24th of August, and literally like this thumb, guys, is a joke. Like, look how freaking short that is. That's the shortest I've ever got it to. But she does file the ones that do get quite long down quite a bit just so they match us. They'd all be, one would be like a little stub and one would be kind of over my finger. So they're all different kind of lengths, but she does file them down a bit. So my goal is to really try and actually not pick at them or bite them, and try and book in for 2 weeks time before I go on holiday for my birthday, so then I can have beautiful birthday nails. And not only that, hopefully get a French manicure, because I've always wanted French but my nails have never been long enough to have them. So that is the goal, guys. The sun is so beautiful. I can't get over how gorgeous it is out there. Yay. I'm ready for my sweet treat. I'm going for a whole share bag of dairy milk buttons because it's what I need in my life. Does anyone else go through major phases of food? Because this is very much mine right now. I'm obsessed. So I'm feeling quite good. I feel like I'm quite on top of things, which is actually a feeling I haven't had in quite a while. So I want to make the most of this and now not be like, oh, I can chill, let it all go because I've got everything under control, because that is when things will start piling up again. I am gonna go and clean and organize my car. I know that sounds silly, but the amount of McDonald's and food I eat in my car is crazy, and there's so much salt everywhere. Although we recently lost our handheld vacuum, so I'm not gonna be able to like do it amazingly, but I'm pretty sure my granddad's getting his car cleaned in 2 days, so I can get that done then. But I'm basically just gonna go and take out all the rubbish out of my car and just give it a bit of a spray, because there's like a water stain that's huge on my seat. I've been meaning to do for ages, so it'll literally take me about 10 minutes, but it's just something that I want to do, and it'll make me feel good that like I'm looking after something that's like really special to me and I spend a lot of time in. So I'm gonna go do that. I've just cleaned my little car. Does anyone else name their car? Mine's called Aaron. Just cleaned my little car, cleared out some stuff that was left over in there. Obviously I can't vacuum it, so I'll leave that to the professionals in a couple of days. Just giving a little spruce up, which is always refreshing and nice, you know, feels good. Hello my lovelies, it's the next day. So this morning I actually woke up at 8:15. I'm trying to get myself to go to sleep a little bit earlier and wake up a little bit earlier, just because I've actually found that I'm so much more productive in the first couple hours of my day. I used to wake up about 9:30, and so then I'd have breakfast. I wouldn't start working until about 11, half 11, and then I'd feel really stressed that it's already like midday and I hadn't really done anything. I recently have been trying to go to bed at about 11:30 and have been waking up at 8:30, but I just thought I'm just gonna slowly, gradually try and creep that up a little bit, not majorly, just a little bit, because I want it to be like, I want it to be manageable. I don't want to like shoot myself in the foot and like make it like, oh, go to bed at 9 p.m. and wake up at 4 a.m. Do you know what I mean? Last night I went to sleep at 11 p.m. I went upstairs at 10:30. I just watched some YouTube and I was watching the video and I was like, I'm really enjoying this video, but I'm also watching it just for the sake of watching it. So I was like, I'm just gonna watch one, when in my head I was like, oh, I'll watch 2 or 3. I was like, I'll just finish this video and then go to bed, and then I just FaceTime Ben for like 20 minutes and then went to sleep, and I'm really glad I did. And then I set my alarm for 8 a.m, 10 past 8 and 20 past 8, and at about 10 past I woke up and then like got up, and then at 8:30 I then started recording for a brand deal that I'm doing for Instagram, which is a brand deal with a brand called Pearl Drops for toothpaste, and honestly I really enjoyed it. It was really good to like get up and at 'em, you know what I mean? I got straight up, straight into recording, and it went really well. And guys, I was so impressed with the toothpaste. I don't know if it's placebo, guys, but my teeth look so white. Do you think they look more white than usual? It is meant to. The one I used is specific to looks whiter after just one use, and it's a pink one, and the actual toothpaste is pink, and I was like, wow. I was like, this is what Barbie would use. And like, it actually felt really fresh and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy, because I've got 4 of them, so I'm literally gonna use them for like the next like couple months or something, and I'm so excited because I feel like it actually really excited me, and like it actually made a difference. Like, imagine my teeth get whiter every single day. Like, that'd be crazy. I basically have, for the last 2 hours from 9:30 till 11:30, just been shopping for gifts for my sister and her fiance. Oh my god, that feels so weird to say. Their engagement gifts since they got engaged. Guys, it's been 3 weeks now, and honestly I should have got their gift earlier. I've got them a personalized card, which is lovely, and I was just gonna kind of do like pay for a meal for them, like give like a voucher to a place I really know they like going. I just thought, do you know what? Stop being a stingy little bastard, Brookie. If I had all the money in the world, I would go all out. And like, I am still financially able to get them like really lovely gifts. And being engaged is so special to my sister. Like, this is like everything she's ever wanted and more. And it's like the biggest thing ever to her. And I was like, I really, really, really want to spoil them. And I really want to make an effort and make it extra lovely if I can. Do you know what? Just don't even think about it. Just go all out. I'm gonna love it. And that's exactly what I did. And I'm so happy. Like, it's literally put me in the best mood ever. I've got them the personalized card. I've got them like a ring dish. Actually, I'm gonna make a TikTok on it when it all comes, like boxing it all up and everything. But it's really exciting, and I'm like so happy that I've got it and stuff. But yeah, since then, usually I'd get really funny about doing things like that, because I'm like, oh god, you know, I should be working right now, whatever. But they're things that are also a priority to me. So I am also gonna try and do like a couple of gifts for my friends later. I'm just splashing the cash at the minute, clearly, guys. I'm just gonna go all out and just do what I want to do because it makes me so happy buying people gifts, doing things that I feel like are special to them and stuff. But yeah, I'm now actually off for lunch with my friend, which I'm so excited about, guys. I've literally been waiting for this since we've planned it for about 5 days or whatever. I've literally been thinking about this because you guys have seen me come to this specific place multiple times, and every single time I get the barbecue chicken wings with the fries, and it's just like the perfect meal. Like, literally makes me so happy. Like, I've literally been like jumping up with joy thinking about how good it is. And also I'm gonna be able to satisfy that Diet Coke craving that I had yesterday, and I'm probably gonna have 2 or 3 of them. So yeah, good morning, good day. It's just clicking over to 12. I'm a little bit late as per usual, but I'm sure Abby expects that at this point, guys. I cannot wait for my barbecue wings and chips. See you guys in a bizzle. Also put on my Gymshark outfit today, and I feel like a little boss ass bitch. Woo! Okay, we're here, guys. Oh, they look so good. Although I know we've both like literally picked it up. I picked it up once, Abby's picked it up twice, and they're burning hot every time, and you still picked it up again. I'm hungry. You're hungry. See, I always get these wings, but oh my god, I don't even consider getting anything else, and that looks delicious. It's the bread, isn't it?
Yeah, ciabatta.
Oh, that looks gorgeous, but our fries are looking a little bit anemic, but I'm sure they'll still be very yummy once they've cooled down.
It's the in and out of love, we still have sex like every night. It's the la-di-da-di-da, you tell your pretty white lie. I ain't never met a girl with so much.
Jump scare. It's a bit later on, sorry I haven't really vlogged much, but as you would have seen, I went out for lunch with my friend and it was really lovely, and then I went to the gym with my mum. My mum's absolutely killing it. She's her 6th gym session in. We've done 3 weeks. We've been going every Monday and Thursday. Absolutely killing it. I got home from the gym, we did a lower body day, and I also did my handstand drills with 3 days down in the 5 days of completing it a week. And then I got back, and obviously I'm very much on top of my work and stuff. I always have work to do. Like, I still have like videos I need to edit, like this video I need to edit and that kind of stuff, and there is like I need to do like an Instagram post, an Instagram podcast post, like all that jazz. They're not like absolutely urgent, so I thought I'd take this time to like look into like taxes and everything. Guys, it's so confusing. I basically need to complete my tax return. Oh my god, my eyes. But not gonna lie, my accountant, she literally just sends me like really big words and I have no idea what she's saying, and it was really starting to stress me out. So I've done a little bit of research into it, but I honestly have no idea. And like a lot of people just don't know what influencers are allowed to class as expenses and stuff, so it's really confusing and I have no idea what to do, and like these big words are not helping me. So I just thought I'd do a little bit of research into that, and then I also just went through my emails. So I did that for a couple of hours, and I also had like a little half an hour chill. Obviously I've just had a shower, as you can see. I'm just gonna give my room a little tidy. I'm gonna go and eat some food. Food is life. Benny is actually coming home tonight. He's just out for a meal with his dad, but yeah, he's spending the night here and then going back tomorrow to look after the little cat. This is literally the most rubbish angle ever, guys, but I just haven't spoken to you today and I'm on my phone right now. I'm just being the worst vlogger, so I'm not bad about it. Oh, they're banging chips, baby.
One second, it's hanging there, so be careful, okay? So have you used this? Just use this one.
No, it's better when it's fresh, them chips. So basically today we got up early, no, a little bit earlier than what I woke up yesterday, and took Benny to get his car serviced, whatever.
We didn't get up at the same time though.
No, Benny got up really early. You've done 4 out of 5 days, super early.
What day didn't I? Yesterday. Yeah.
And then even then you still got up early, like.
Yeah, I was up at 8.
You do so well, like getting up and going to the gym or going swimming or something. It's so cool.
Yeah,
well, I just stay in bed like a little baby. We got a Mackey's breakfast, so of course I had a sausage egg McMuffin with a hash brown. But the hash browns were really oily this morning, weren't they? They were really crispy.
Horrible.
I do like a crispy hash brown, but it just wasn't that tasty for some reason. But
I had to bin mine. It was not good.
yeah, it was like I still ate it. It was still nice. And then my camera actually died. But anyway, the vlog was getting very chaotic, so I'm gonna end it there. I really hope you've enjoyed this. I've got lots of fun videos coming your way, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. All my socials are linked in the description box below. You can listen to my podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, which is called Positively Me. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.